Hey everyone, welcome back to official MM2H Resources, where we dive into all things related to the Malaysia My Second Home MM2H program. Let's get into it.
Would you ever pack up and move to Malaysia? Expats from all over the world share their honest thoughts. Some love it, some have doubts. Let's break it all down. Malaysia is quickly becoming one of the top destinations for expats, digital nomads, and retirees. With its modern cities, tropical landscapes, and affordable lifestyle, it's no surprise that many consider settling here. But what do foreigners really think about living in Malaysia? Cost of living, a big advantage. One of the most common reasons expats love Malaysia is the low cost of living. A traveler from Senegal says that compared to the West, Malaysia offers better value for money. Rent, groceries, dining out, and transportation are all significantly cheaper than in many Western countries. A British expat who has been visiting Malaysia for over 10 years also agrees. He compares it to Singapore, saying that while Singapore is modern and safe, Malaysia offers a similar quality of life at a much lower cost. For digital nomads and remote workers, earning money online while living in Malaysia makes financial sense. Many foreigners say that in today's world, it doesn't make sense to stay in an expensive Western country when you can enjoy a high-quality life elsewhere for less. Cultural diversity and comfort. Malaysia is one of the most culturally diverse countries in Asia, with Malay, Chinese, and Indian communities living together. This mix creates a unique and welcoming environment. For a Muslim traveler from Tunisia, Malaysia feels like home because of its familiar traditions, halal food options, and Islamic culture. He and his wife, who visited Malaysia on their honeymoon, were surprised by how comfortable they felt here. They describe Malaysia as a perfect blend of tradition and modernity, where people from all backgrounds coexist peacefully. However, not everyone feels this way. A traveler from Colombia, now living in Australia, says she finds Malaysia's culture too different from what she's used to. She also struggles with the food, not because it isn't good, but because it's much spicier than what she's used to. Safety and friendliness of locals. Many expats highlight safety as a key reason to live in Malaysia. While Western media sometimes portrays Muslim countries negatively, a British expat says his experience in Malaysia has been nothing but positive. He describes Malaysians as some of the most relaxed and welcoming people he has ever met. A Spanish traveler also agrees, saying that he has always felt safe, even when traveling at night. Another thing many foreigners love is that English is widely spoken, making it easier to communicate and get around. That being said, a few travelers mention that understanding Malaysian English can take some getting used to. Some words and pronunciations are different, but after a while, most expats adjust without any problems. Malaysian food is famous for its bold flavors, spices, and variety, but not everyone finds it easy to adjust. A Tunisian couple enjoys the variety but still prefers the taste of home. A Colombian traveler finds the food too spicy and prefers Japan's more subtle flavors. However, for most expats, Malaysian cuisine is a huge plus. A Spanish traveler says the street food in Malaysia is some of the best he's ever had, and the combination of Malay, Chinese, and Indian dishes means there's something for everyone. As for the climate, Malaysia is hot and humid year-round. While some travelers love the tropical weather, others find it difficult to adjust. Unlike Western countries with 4 seasons, Malaysia only has hot and rainy weather, which can feel overwhelming at first. One major advantage of living in Malaysia is its location. Kuala Lumpur is a hub for affordable flights across Southeast Asia, making it easy for travelers to visit Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, and more. A traveler from Spain compares this to Europe, where short flights allow easy access to different countries. He loves that from Malaysia, he can explore the region without spending a fortune. A British expat also mentions that Malaysia offers both modern city life and peaceful island getaways. Whether you want to live in Kuala Lumpur, Penang, or Langkawi, there's something for everyone. Despite the many positives, there are some challenges expats mention. Distance from home. For those with family in Europe, Africa, or the US, Malaysia's location can make long trips exhausting. A traveler from Senegal who does business in the US and Africa says the long flights are a major downside. Traffic and driving culture. Some foreigners find driving in Malaysia challenging due to different traffic rules and aggressive drivers. Work and visa issues. Some expats say that while they would love to move, work commitments or visa limitations make it difficult. A Spanish traveler considered living in Malaysia years ago but couldn't make it work due to job restrictions. For many expats, the answer is yes. The combination of affordability, cultural diversity, safety, and travel opportunities makes Malaysia a top choice for long-term living. However, it isn't for everyone. Some foreigners struggle with the food, climate, or cultural differences, while others find the distance from home a challenge. Ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for in a new home. If you value affordability, modern infrastructure, and a welcoming environment, Malaysia might just be the perfect place for you. Would you consider moving to Malaysia? Let us know in the comments. Want to learn more about moving to Malaysia? Visit officialm2h.com for all the details on how you can make it happen.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or what you'd like to see next. Until then, take care and see you in the next video.